What's up guys, Jake here with this week's episode of WNTW. Got a couple products for you today. First one's the new CL8 Mighty Mouse. Awesome little mouse topwater wake bait. A bunch of great features on this thing, you know, bring this thing to life, these 3D eyes, little whiskers. It's also outfitted with an owner hook that's built with a built-in swivel, so once you hook those fish, they're gonna stay hooked up. They'll be able to, you know, jump and thrash and not be able to throw the hook very easily. Also, tail's replaceable, so you know, you get short strikes or something rips off the tail, it's got a screw lock on the back. You take any plastic worm you want, screw on a new tail, and you're back in action. All right, a couple new Alabama rigs from HogFarmer, umbrella rigs, whatever you like to call them. This first one right here is the new BFL rig. Now this one's made for you guys out fishing in the Costa Series or the BFLs for FLW. It's outfitted with 5 wires, it's got 5 blades, and then a spot for 3 hooked baits. So this is made to fit the max profile allowed by FLW rules. So if you guys are fishing, you know, those series of tournaments and you're trying to get maximum performance, flash, and everything you can at Alabama rig, check out the new one from HogFarmer. All right, another one with a tremendous amount of flash from HogFarmer. This is their new Mop Rig. 7 wires, got 10 blades on this guy. It's outfitted to run 3 hooked baits on here. They also have a mop deuce, so it's set up to run 2 hooked baits for you guys who are fishing like Arizona, areas like that. We're going to allow two hooked baits, but if you're looking to put out a lot of flash and vibration, or you're fishing dirty water, stuff like that, the mop deuce got 10 blades on it, going to do a ton of that. All these HogFarmer umbrella rigs built with super stout wires, you know, made to hold, you know, land multiple fish at once. Also have built-in swivels into the heads here, so I mean, really well designed, really well thought out Alabama rigs by HogFarmer. All right, a couple things from 4x4 Baits. This first one is the Bobby Lane Signature Series jig here. Heavy duty flipping jig, super stout hook on there. Kind of a rounded, almost archy style head design. Almost a straight line tie, so it's gonna get through cover really easily. Also, the line tie is a little bit recessed and it's oversized with a slot in here, so it's gonna accommodate 25, 30 pound fluorocarbon if you guys like to flip heavy fluorocarbon. So great jig, you know, all the little features on there. Wire keeper, great for you guys who like to flip a lot. Another one from 4x4, this is their PPT stand-up head. A little shaky head, but it's got this little recessed cavity on here with a screw lock, so be able to screw your worm down in there and it's gonna sit flush right down there in that cavity, give you a nice streamlined look. It's got a flat bottom too, so it's gonna stand up perfect every time. Great new little innovative shaky head there by 4x4. Got a couple products from Northland. This first one here is their new Impulse Fatty Tube. Got a fat head, you know, just built like your standard tube, you know, loaded down with salt. Northland's got their new Impulse Scent Attractant. I think they developed it with the Minnesota University, so it's actually got a lot of microplanktons and stuff poured into the plastic, so it's their own proprietary scent process poured into the plastic, so fish gets, you know, when fish bite onto it, it actually triggers a lot of their chemoreceptors, gets them to bite and hold on a lot longer than just standard like, you know, rub-on scents or something like that. Then we also have their new inner tube short shank jig head. If you guys are fishing small tubes, you know, 1-2 inch tubes, and you're wanting like a more stout jig head. This jig head comes with a 1/0 hook, but it's a super stout hook, so you can use heavy line, heavy tackle, and you're not gonna bend it out. If you still wanna fish those small tubes that fish heavier gear, check out their new little inner tube short shank jig head. Couple new storage systems we got in. This first one here is by Plano. This is their 3700 Worm Series Stowaway. When you open it up, it's got these little slots right here, these little keepers that hold your plastic worm bags in here. So holds them nice and organized, and you know, not going to fall out, anything like that. Hold them upside down. You can organize your worms a lot better. Also has 2 sides, so you got 4 compartments on the one box, so you can organize your worms, you know, by style, by colors, however you like. Cool little worm box we just got in. And another one I've been waiting for since I cast is Bass Mafia's double barrel jerkbait box. Large box, but it's fitted with all these tubes in here, holds 20 jerkbaits. Maybe smaller ones, you might be able to get 2 in there. But I mean, just great idea, because we all know having jerkbaits in a standard size stowaway box, you got it packed full of jerkbaits. All have 3 hooks, 3 treble hooks on them. They're just a tangled mess. This is going to eliminate a lot of that. So new double barrel jerkbait box by Bass Mafia. For more detailed information on the products seen here today, please click the link or the images below. And to view everything that's new at Tackle Warehouse this week, please click the link in the description. And be sure to check back with us next week for more What's New TW. Thank you.
Really nice color patterns for anywhere you're fishing in the country. It's sinking at 1 foot per 3 seconds.
You can actually use this box and take the actual bags of worms and just slide them under the slots.
This is for you. The Bass Mafia double barrel jerkbait box